Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about for loops, okay? And the way I want to start is sharing with you an image. Okay, so you have to think about your implementing your game, okay? And in this game, your character, to reach to the goal, it has to do 100 steps, okay? So there are two ways we can solve this problem. So the first way is I'm going to write move forward and jump 100 times. Already after 3 times I wrote it, I'm bored and very tired. And outside is a beautiful sunny day. So I would like to be a little bit smarter and use my time in a better way than writing 200 instructions. How can I do? I can use the for loop, okay? So using the for loops means that I'm going to write my instructions just once, okay? And then I'm going to tell the computer to repeat 100 times. How? So the first thing that you have to think about, and I need my assistant here. So I call Missy Violetta. Missy Violetta, hello, how are you today? Good, good. Okay, so if I tell Miss Violetta to do 10 steps, for example, the first thing that Miss Violetta is going to do is to start count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. So she knows when she has to stop, okay? And the same thing here. So thank you very much, Miss Violetta. We're using the keyword for, and then we need a variable, a counter to know when to stop, okay? So I call it, for example, index. You can call it counter. In Swift background, they will call I, which is a short name. For index in, this is another keyword. And then we said we want to repeat 100 times. So from 1 dot 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 100. And then we use the curly parentheses and we wrap everything we want to repeat inside the curly parentheses, okay? So we're done, okay? You see how short is it? So we can now are free to go to the park, okay? It was much shorter, okay? So every time you need to repeat over and over, please use the for loop and save your day, okay? So let's start with an exercise on Swift Playground. I stop sharing this one and I start sharing my iPad screen. Start with Swift Playground. We are in the chapter of for loops and we start with using loops level, okay? Okay, so we, okay, so good. So our goal is to collect 5 gems, okay? And I can see that I have got 5 identical rows, okay? At the end of each row, I have teleport. So the blue teleport will teletransport bytes to the blue tile, the green one to the green one, the pink to the pink, the yellow to the yellow, okay? Quite intuitive. So it seems that every row is the same as the other, okay? So I want to use the for loop and write the instruction to solve one row just once, okay? And then I repeat with the for loop, okay? So we said we have a 5 row, and for each row, now I'm going to write the code just for one row. I've got 2 steps, one collect gem and another step, okay? Okay, so let's see if it's working, okay? Let's step through my code. Now, 2 steps, 1 collect gem and 1 move forward. First time. Second time, 2 steps, one collect gem, one move forward. Okay, third time, 2 steps, one collect gem, and one move forward. Fourth time, again, 2 steps, one collect gem, and one move forward. Very good. And the fifth and last time, 2 move forward, one collect gem, and one move forward. And I'm done. Okay? Very well done. So let's try to solve the other. So this level starts with some code already written for you. As I mentioned in the earlier chapter, don't delete the code that is already written for you. Normally it's there to help you, to make your life easier. Okay, once you see some code, you don't know what is that for, the first thing you do is run it. Very good. So we step through your code and see what this code is for there. So it's move forward, collect gem, and then it does 3 steps, and then it turn right. Okay, to me, it looks like this is the code to solve one side, okay? So all I have to do is to put the cursor on the top and use a for loop and repeat 4 times. So I tap on the parentheses, okay? And then I drag down the code that is already there to solve one side, and I repeat 4 times because this is a square, okay? So I step to my code, but I'm pretty confident that this is the solution to my puzzle, okay? So this is the code that we saw before and was correct. Then the second time is going to do for the second side. So 3 steps and then turn right, and it starts third side. So it looks fine to me. And then the 4th time, finally, the last side. And I think I collect the last gem and I finish my maze. Okay, so I really would like you to try to solve the other levels. Okay, just a little hint on this one. To the edge and back, you have to switch to toggle 8 switches, but 4 are already on in the corner, don't touch it. So I think that you got a 4 left. So all I want you to do is to use the for loop for this 4 switch and to write inside here the code to solve one. So to go to the first one, toggle, and then come back, okay? Try it, okay? Try. The code should be short inside the 4, probably 2, 3, 4, 5 instructions, okay? Then try to do also the loop jumper level, okay? Even here, you got 5 gems to collect, but also here, I would like you to use the 5 gem, and inside the 4, I want you to put the code to collect the first gem, okay? And try to reuse the code to collect the others, okay? Is that clear? Happy coding, everyone. See you soon.